Okay. Alright. Hello everybody. Hope you're having a good day so far. We're back with some more Seiken Densetsu 3. This time we will be class changing. This one miss only one level to do so. Awesome. Shouldn't be too far away from the level up now. Just a few more. I gotta see if there's a way to get Hey Adam. You got that right. I should be I should be pretty close. Oh my gosh, there's a... I didn't realize that there was a statue right there. Here I was wasting my items. How's it going, Adam? Had a good day? Awesome. Always glad to hear that you're doing good, man. I have decided on what class changes to do. I looked over some guides before starting, and I've made my choice. Well, if you don't have Charlie, Carly, either Carly or Charlie, but if you don't have her, you don't really have a healer, and you're mostly going to rely on items, and we're almost all dead. Ah. I've used a heck of a lot of items so far. There we go. Oh, 168. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Coming through. Yes, you are right, Adam. If you go a light path with Duran, you do get the holy light, or at least the healing spell. And I believe Angela does too, if you go light. Don't quote me on that though. Or maybe it's light dark. One or the other. Ah. Yes, Angela's first class change to dark is rough because you get only one spell, yeah. While if you go light with Angela, then you get the full range of spells. Oh boy, 2 more damage with the stick! Oh my gosh, that's a game changer. No one left. Okay, 40 more. That's a bit of a difference right there. But yeah. You do have a point there. You don't pick Angela for a melee class. Very true, and Adam, very true. Man, the attack power down debuff really is effective. I'm doing 9 damage versus 30 and 40s. Oh, here we go! Our first level 18. Ice Smash! Which would be good for the fire dungeon. That was fast. Here we go. Just missing Lee's. Yeah. Hey. Yeah, well, you do have a point. I suppose. You're not wrong. Oh, come on. Just hit with the tech, please. Thank you. Come on. Thank you, yeah. Hey, sir, dude. Sup? How you doing, man? Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well tonight. Don't mind me, just making my way. Oh no! Ah! Shot down Duran, no! I'm doing super good tonight, thank you. And I'm glad to hear that you're doing good. I'm just farming my way up to level 18 and then getting my class change. Super exciting. With the number of times that I'm missing, I'm wondering if agility really does increase the hit rate. I feel like I'm missing a lot. Maybe that's just me. So dude, this game is, well, this is from the Super Nintendo. This is a sequel, or at least, well, prequel, sequel. What? It's the continuation of the Secret of Mana games that were on the Super Nintendo, and the one that was recently remastered on the PS4, Secret of Mana 2. This is the continuation of it, but it only got released in Japan. Sadly, this is, I think, the better version of Secret of Mana, but a few dedicated fans made a English translation patch for it, and that's the one I'm playing right now. It is on an emulator, since I have no way of doing it otherwise. From what you can see, it's an RPG game. Wait, I just gotta level up, yeah. Where combat is action combat. It's sort of reminiscent of a 2D Tales of combat system. It's as much 3D as a Super Nintendo can have. It's a lot of fun. Oh, great. Myself butt kicked here. Let's get out of here. We're done. Yeah, it's really fun. It's a pretty large RPG with has a pretty big story to it, and if you start playing it, then you're in for a good few amount of days. So now I'm level 18, and I can use this magic mana stone to class change. Basically, when you start a new game, you have 6 different characters they can choose from. One as your principal main character and 2 supporters. And I chose these 3. There are 3 others I have not chosen, so every game that you start can potentially be pretty different. And at level 18, you can class change. Each character has 2 different classes they can change into. One is on the light side, one is on the dark side. Here we go! Choose a new class wisely. You want me to change back. So, the one on top is the light version, and the one on the bottom is the dark version. That's just how we call it. There's no story implications to it at all. It's just the way they differentiate it. And for Angela, I will be going light. The sorceress. Her sprite seems dark though. Her sprite looks as though she would be like a dark witch or something. It's funny. Did the math once with every possible combination of character and class. 1500. Not bad, man. Now this guy Duran, he is your basically the soldier, the fighter, with a sword and shield type of guy. He is your main melee attacker. And for Duran, we are going to go with the knight. Usually about, yeah, exactly. I try to keep it between 2 and 3 hours. The only times I've done longer than that is when I'm playing a multiplayer game like Splatoon, Smash Brothers, stuff like that. Alright, Duran is a knight. And now for Liz. Liz is sort of a in-between. She starts out as a fighter as well. Not the same class, but the same principle. She's a melee fighter with no spells. But as soon as you class change her, then you have access to the spells. Her light version is a team buffer. She has spells that increase stats to your allies, and her dark side is the opposite. She has spells that debuffs the enemies. So one or the other, I mean, they're pretty good, you know. Hey Ben! And for Lee's, we are going to go with... this one was one that was the hardest one to choose because they're pretty much equivalent one or the other. So, but I'm going to go with the Valkyrie. That's right, my entire team is light. I'm going to go full light on this one. How's it going, Ben? Thanks for stopping by, man. You got it, dude. Have a great night, man. Valkyrie, oh, you chose it. Yeah, that's right. Brand new colors. This is awesome. Yeah. So the way that I saw is that between Feliz, I really could have went either way. Dark or light were both very good, but what tipped it for me was the summons you get at the end. Liz has access to a summoning spell for each of her end classes, and the two that you get at the end on the light side are just pure better than the ones you get the dark side. And also, well, that and the fact that Valkyrie sounds a whole lot better than Rune Maiden. I much prefer the term Valkyrie than Rune Maiden. That and I don't need on the dark side you eventually get oh my. Oh my. You get the debuffs but multi-target, which isn't really that useful in my opinion. The times you'll be using the debuffs would be for bosses anyway, more or less. So with that in mind, I went with light for Liz. For Duran, that was because I wanted a healer. Whee! I really wanted a healer, and Duran's light side provided me with a healer. And, ow. 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 And, a cool thing about Duran's light side is that you can equip shields, which no one else in the game can. Only Duran light can have shields, and what it does, increases your evasion rate, basically. That's all. The reason why it didn't kill me is because when you use a spell that targets everybody, damage is reduced by a whole lot compared to using the same spell but on a single target. Oh yeah, level 2 techs, man. But, I mean, come on, realistically. You are very much right, and I'm completely going the wrong way. I just want to get out of here now. I have no more reason to be here. You got it. Man, that's so good. Again? It's very fitting for Angela, yes. Very fitting indeed. Man. So I have to find the right way to go. It's obviously not here. Now if this keeps going, then I'll just end up dead. I live! I hate using honey drinks. This game would be, I would really like a warp function, yes. At least in early game. Or just having a beach somewhere would be nice. Yeah. Not a town warp, just turtle. I'm just going to make my way slowly. Ow. Exactly. It cuts down on the this. Just die. Ah, Mama Poto. I live! Duran lives! It wasn't a rabbit, and she asked for it. And I have nothing to heal with. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be super good, guys. I no longer have any more healing items. Valkyrie's second stage charge move isn't as good as Skyward Fork Stab. Right. Eh. I'm okay with that. Am I going the right way? Who knows? But I may die. I'm still gonna die. Okay, I will concede that Dragon Master sounds really badass. I will agree with you on that. That sounds really cool. Oh no. Dang it, Angela, stay alive? What the? How did Duran survive that? Oh my gosh! My gosh! How are we doing this? I just want to go home. Country roads, take me home. Oh no! Welp, here we go. Oh wow, it's Theresa Haggins. Missed! I'm still alive! In fact, the way for me to heal would be to die. There you go. Stay alive, Liz. And that's when they all die. Now that would be really cool, Adam. That would be really neat. If they did that. They could have done so much with the agility stat. They could have done so much. And yet so little has been done. Oh, come on! I just want to go home. Yep. The game is very good as it is now. Imagine if it was... Oh no. I think that's a trap door over there. Ah! This was the trap. Dang, flabbit. This is not good. Angela, you live. I'll take it. My gosh. I was never a very big fan of F-Zero to begin with. But I mean, I do agree that he has not had a game in a very long time. But I'm not too remiss at the fact that there are none. Oh my gosh, thank you. Now it's time to buy everything. What's he doing with his arms? Buy all of them. And put so much in storage. Adam, I believe in the anime, or at least in the TV show of F-Zero, there is a scene where the captain actually does a Falcon Punch. So I think that is legit canon. Ben, that is exactly what he's doing. They're doing. They're getting jiggy. 4, 5, 6. Maybe not an anime, but like a cartoon. Maybe. I remember seeing a short YouTube video of Captain Falcon jumping out of his ship and doing a major Falcon punch on somebody. I don't remember if it was legit or not. You know, maybe the magical rope would have done something. Maybe. And yeah, that is totally dancing. Look, shields! Oh, I already have that. And I already have that. You mean I've already had these things and I didn't equip them? Oh man. How long have I had these? Oh no. Brawl was the best casual Smash Brothers there was, but the worst competitive. I've had these for so long. Yeah, it raises evade rate by 20%. So good. Another cool thing that class changes do is it changes your character's art, your artwork. Yeah. This one's pretty neat. And look, he now has a shield. Yeah. Yep, that's exactly it, Adam. A man of that YouTube channel. Huh? 37 Angel's Grail? Nice. That's gonna be good. Alright. Smash 4 is by far the best Smash game that there ever was. I'm not counting Smash Ultimate because it's not out yet. But as soon as that game comes out, that will become the best one. I will concede though that Smash 4's menus were a bit wonky at first. Like they had like classic mode and all-star, you had to go through a whole bunch of stuff just to get to the classic mode. That was weird, but I mean, hardly a problem. Smash 5 does have rage. It's confirmed. Smash Ultimate will have rage. Does have rage. I don't think this is the one that I'm supposed to go at though. Ultimate will be ultimate. You don't say. There it is. the Sand City Sultan. And I believe there's no reason for me to try and buy new weapons since they're equivalent. Bastard sword, glaive. Ah! Dang it! Bought it again. Mistake, mistake. Alright. Samus and Peach, yeah. I like Samus. I really do. Yeah, who's laughing now, buddy? Ruff. Technically 2.5 with Daisy. Maybe 2 1/3. For me, very personally, speaking very personally for me, none of the newcomers, well I'm sorry, I never played with any of the returning characters that were cut to begin with. Pokemon Trainer, Snake, Pichu, and the gang. I never really played them. So to have them back doesn't really do a whole lot for me. I will say it's very cool that they're all coming back. I believe that is the best idea that Sakurai could have done. For real. It's a really great idea. Won't change a whole lot for me personally. But for those it does, it's really cool. Just because you don't like Pichu doesn't mean no one else does. I mean, they can't really say everyone is back if they don't add Pichu. Well, Adam, we have no idea about that. We have no idea. Daisy and Peach were not playable for the demo. So, I mean, we literally have no idea. All we have is that little character trailer. Well, Adam, they're calling it clone. They're calling it Echo Fighters because the word clone has a bad connotation to it. If they went out and called it clones, that would not be good press for them. So they have to find a new name that is not that was not negatively attached, and Echo Fighters sound really cool, but they are clones. I mean, if we take the differences from Dark Pit and Pit and imagine what days are gonna be, well, we can pretty much already imagine what's it gonna be. Some minor differences to special attacks and different knockbacks and damages for some attacks. For example, Dr. Mario's up smash sends people flying sideways, while Mario's up smash sends them flying straight up. Pits Side B and Dark Pits Side B are very different. So it's minor things like that that Daisy's gonna have. Which I'm okay with. And yes, this time around, those guys are not clones. We don't know how they will differ, but we'll just have to wait and see. Toon Link and Young Link seem very similar, but we don't know, you know? No way to find out until we have the game. Yeah. Breath of the Wild Link was a great idea. I'm very happy about that. Very happy about Breath of the Wild Link. I mean, they couldn't not reference Breath of the Wild. Okay, Sorcerer's time. Go intelligence. Saint Beam. Very nice. Well, you don't know that, Adam. I mean, Lucina and Marth were called clones in Smash 4, and now they're called Echo Fighters, and nothing has changed between them. I mean, Echo Fighters is really just... It's really just clones under another name. I mean, yeah, Pit and Dark Pit are clones, and in Smash 5 they're Echo Fighters. I mean, there won't be a big change to their moveset. Eolite! Yeah! Here it is, folks. That's just how streams work, man. That's just how it is. Oh, I'm so happy for this. That's how Discord works too, yeah, totally. A gold bullet! Big difference. I will say that all the characters that I normally use are looking good and great. I'm very excited about all of them. Mario, Zelda, and DK are my three mains, and after that it's a toss-up. It's a melting pot between Lucina, Palutena, and yeah. Add in some Ganondorf, Samus in there. That's cool, Ben. No problem. Thanks a lot for being here, man. I appreciate it. While there is only one difference between Marth and Lucina, that one difference is enough to change the entire playstyle. You do not play Marth the same way you play Lucina. Your entire mindset and mind game changes between the two. With Marth, you're always worried about the proper pacing and the proper placement to get max damage, and you're always trying to find that right angle, you know, to get that tipper. But Lucina, I mean, so what? You just go in and you know. So I mean, that's a major mindset difference. And to a lesser extent, it changes your opponent's mindset too, because he knows that you'll be wanting to get that proper reach with Marth, so he might try and be more aggressive and be more all in your face. Who knows? I much prefer playing Lucina to Marth. And I'm not ashamed to say it, but I really like Lucina more than Marth, just as a character. Not talking about any Smash related things, just as a person, as a character, I much prefer Lucina to Marth. It's not for no reason that I'm considering naming my first daughter Lucina. Eventually, when it happens. Not now. This desert is really a maze. So much different options. Yeah, it was. It was. I agree. But I guess I can sort of get her. Like, she doesn't want to tell Crom, hey, by the way, I'm your daughter from the future. Like, right off the bat. That would have made it a bit awkward for Crom there. And I guess Marth is a bit like her childhood hero. So it sort of makes sense that she wants to, like, pretend that... Oh. Well, sorry. I didn't think you didn't beat the game yet. And we're at the Sand Fortress. Yeah, sorry about that, man. I really didn't know. Really sorry about that. I figured that Fire Emblem Awakening has been out for long enough to be able to talk about that freely. What chapter are you on? You just got past the point where Hammerman kills herself? Gotcha. So that was the desert area, right? Uh-oh. Stream lag. Oh, I'm so happy for heal light. Thank goodness. That's weird, man. Sorry. Whoops. Wrong way. Let's see, so you're at the part where Amarin kills herself, so... does that mean that the Mad King Tyrant guy with the creepy face, he asked for the Fire Emblem, right? Like, give me the Fire Emblem! Blah, 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 blah. And you didn't want to, but yeah. Haven't played Awakening in a while. So, you're at the stage right after where Emon dies. That is the one with the dragon bones on the map, and the one with the sad music. And the boss is like, I don't want to fight you, but I have no choice. Yeah, that guy. That was one of my favorite fights. For that reason, pretty much. That was the one enemy that you feel bad about fighting. The one thing I do not like about Awakening, though, I hate a whole lot, is that reinforcements, well, I think it's an Awakening, but reinforcements can act on the same turn that they show up. Like, you don't know that reinforcements are coming, and then suddenly they show up and they move. Like, you could not have planned for that. And I hate that so much. It's really not fair. It has destroyed my team more than once. And finally, this is so not worth it. Look at this. One more defense point. It's just so not worth it. 1,000 gold for that. Crom saying, "Gods!" every 5 seconds. Yeah, when I play Fire Emblem, I play for reals. If a character dies, I restart the level, no matter what. I do not let anybody die. It's just how I play. No, Adam, how could you? You monster! Oh my gosh. It's a different store owner. How weird is that? It's not the dancer. Not so bad living with a grandma. If you like Awakening, then you will love Fates. I personally think that Fates is a better Awakening. Well, depending which Fates you go with, either Conquest or Birthright. Well, the fun thing with Awakening, Adam, is that you can always go and fight. You can always go and train with random fights on the map. Just get a few levels from there, and maybe a class change or two, and you're good to go. I hope you've been doing the paralogs. And just as a hint, Donald is the best character in the game. I'm not kidding. That little villager that you pick up at the beginning. Donald is a guy with a bucket helmet, with a bucket on his head, and he was a farmer. Holly was talking about his ma. You get him like he's in one of the first paralogs that you do. He starts out as a villager, like just a level 1 weakling, but he quickly becomes the best character in the game. Ah, okay. You might want to do some more of those. Every paralog gives you a new character. And not just that, but I mean, you also get some XP and some items, stuff like that. Pretty useful. Well, Frederick is supposed to be your the best character at the early game. But the sad thing is about Frederick, though, is that he quickly becomes obsolete. Since he starts out as a paladin, he misses out on a lot of stat upgrades, stat boosts that every other character gets. So he starts out very good, but but the more time passes, the more he becomes a bit subpar. Thank goodness I found the place. Help! Smack. Stupid girl. You're not cursed anymore, so look alive. Bill, Ben, this is your last chance to prove yourselves. Guard the entrance. Wait! This is as far as you go. This won't be like last time. We're gonna show you our dark power. Fusion! Oh yeah, lit music. Here we go. Man, that was fast. And what a great timing! What a great timing for the heal. Although I don't know which. I have no idea which spell to use. That does 25? Are you serious? Serious? That only did 25 damage? I will not be using Fate Beam anymore. I have Protect Up that I'm gonna straight use on Angela. Okay, that was Ice Smash. Let's try Fate Beam. Yeah, I've also never used a sword on Robin. Basically because it's just... Robin is more of a... Come on, let me access my items, my goodness. Oh my gosh! I'm spamming the item button here. Thank you. Yeah, been pretty hard. I didn't see how much damage this did, darn it. Gonna have to do it again. Let's see how much damage this does. $94? Yeah, that's okay. Oh my gosh, the combos. Definitely go with magic for Robin. That shadow dive is definitely one of the more dangerous spells in the game. Yeah, combo. Don't die. And he's dead. So, one thing that I don't like either, or also, is that you have no idea when your buffs and debuffs are done. You know? Like, I casted, I used the Protect Up on Angela at the start of the fight. I have no idea if it's still going or not. I have no idea. I'll use it again on myself. Oh! Well, he's dead. Oh, and I got a new spell. What is it? Earthquake. Nice. Here we go. Did it. Yeah. Whew. This place is gonna be good for Ice Smash. $190, heck yeah. Yeah. I very much remember there being a boss fight here at the end. Actually. And I remember what it looks like. Is this a trap? It's a trap. Ah, same time. Or maybe the boss fight that I'm thinking of is somewhere else. Huh. Alright. Speed up. Always good. Level 20. Just 18 more levels until next class stage. Wait! Don't come any closer, or the girl goes into the flames! Die. I see you brought company. Well, until next time. It just comes out of nowhere, just throws a little dart. That's it. Just a little dart. Nothing else. She's Jessica? The necklace is gone. The curse must have left her weak, though. Hang in there, Jessica. Hark. I'll bring her to Dean to recover. You hurry to the Mana Stone and stop Big U. Yes, sir. Avast! The energy of the Fire Mana Stone, released at last! Pity I couldn't use Jessica's soul to do it. I had to use Bills and Bens. But the sacrifice will not have been in vain. My master, my Dark Prince, the Holy Land is ours! Oh no. Mana Stone's energy has been released. Big U is trying to get into the Holy Land. Just like in Altena. It seems that everyone is after the Sword of Mana. If the sword falls into the wrong hands, There'll be another worldwide catastrophe. We can't let it happen. We have to hurry and find the rest of the spirits. Hey, it's Salamando. I hear ya! That girl's gonna pay for what she did in my milestone. You seem angry about it. Oh yeah? You could say it really burned me up. So you decided to help us out? Thanks. Just leave it to me. Yeah. And we can actually use an escape rope. Nice. Other way. Oops, wrong character. That character animation, that sprite always made me laugh. He's using both hands to wield his shield, his sword, but the shield is still in front of him. Hey, Green Fuzz. You got it, buddy. Happy Tuesday evening, man. Sorry about that. I hope you're feeling well tonight. I am doing very good, actually. Really good. This week is my last week before being on vacation. For a month almost. Yay! And right now I'm trying to navigate my way out of the desert. Just like an addict, I am a programmer. I work on a school board's administrative office. I work for school board. Yeah, I'm basically the junior guy, and there's another main programmer who's there with me, who's showing me the ropes, basically. So I'm the assistant to the important guy. Here's a better way of saying it. No in-game map really makes this thing hard. Ah, I went the wrong way! Dang it. Where are we? We need to go left. Greenfuss, I went with... Valkyrie, so I went up. I went light everything. I went up for everybody. Valkyrie, Sorceress, and the Knight. You do have a point there, Adam. There's hardly any need to farm for XP more than what you already do by going from one place to another. At least that. Greenfuss, you said that you always had a that in your playthrough you had Kevin with you, right? What class did you take him to? The God Hand Kevin, okay. Well, Desval is not necessarily bad, Adam. I mean, no class is inherently bad. Some are better suited for some situations than more, but yeah, definitely. Sorceress is a lot easier to play, definitely. Going dark with Angela is a bit harder. I will not be surprised, Greenfuss. I think I'm going the right way. I think I found the way out. I think that I hardly know anything about the God Hand. unfortunately. Here, let's see this. See the God Hand. God Hand is light. Okay. Magic. You can heal yourself with God Hand, and it has a horror wave, which I'm not able to see what it is. Let's see here. Horror wave, a spell that replenishes the user's tech gauge. Oh, nice. That's nice. From what I know of Kevin, I don't think I would call him a glass cannon. He seems pretty buff. Then again, I have not used him enough to confirm. Oh yeah, definitely at night, yeah. Definitely at night. Sorry you're having... you're having problems, Adam. Alright, where to now? Where to now? I have time for one more section. Hey, it's Babushka. Okay, so we can either do the moon or the wood. Moon or wood, guys. Looks like we're gonna have to go all the way around. Another dumb thing that this game does not do is that Duran has certain shields. He has 4 different elemental shields that you can buy for him for his life size that reduce the element's damage. So if he buys a fire shield, well, he gets less fire damage, you know, etc. But what I learned is that the game there's a bug in the game, and the elemental shields do nothing for the elemental damage reduction. It just gives the basic stats that a shield does. So dumb. There's so much little things that this game fails to do that it should do. And that's a shame. Like, so much little quality of life things that we are used to in 2018 that the game doesn't do. Alas. About to go further than you have ever have. Nice. I will make sure not to talk about any spoilers then. Okay, so we can buy the cheap version or the better version. Ha. Better version all the way. That's 15. This one's 28. Well, that really caught me by surprise, Adam. again. Sorry. But you are not far away from getting that revelation. And more. And more. It's coming. And I'm all out of money. Let's see, so you just finished that section with Emerin. Let's see here. That is, what chapter is that? Chapter 9? Right, so you are at chapter 10, right? Called The Renewal. If so, I'd say you are about you are more than a quarter of the way, but not halfway yet. It's the in-between section. Between 2/4 and 1/4. So I guess 2/5, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, maybe like a third. Let's see, chapter 10. More than a third. More than a third, not enough for 2/3. Hey, guys, come on. We are now in Kevin's homeland. I must have pressed something here that separated Angela from the party. That's not supposed to happen though. I accidentally separated her from the party. Like, I cannot choose her. Which is not normal. Like, they're both staying back. Well, she's staying. They're both staying back. I did a mistake. So I'm going to save. Reset. Because I don't know what I did. I really do not know what I did. Give me a second. I don't know if it's a glitch or not, but it's just a command. I have no idea. Alright, continue. Wait, Sultan? Wait, what? Whoa, 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 whoa. Why am I back here? Why am I back here? I just saved. Oh no. Oh, that's way worse. Not gonna go there. Oh well, gee whittakers. It did not save for my oh well. At least I didn't do much. Well, I didn't. I'm not too far away, at least. Well, Adam, that's just one of the many skills that you immediately learn on becoming a video game protagonist. That and Lise is the princess of the kingdom of the wind, and the flute is a wind instrument. So it's not too much of a stretch to imagine Lise being good with a wind instrument. Huh? Gotta admit, that's not too much of a stretch. Dang it! I don't know how to explain it for Kevin. He thinks it's a blowpipe and tries to use it against his enemies, but it only makes a sound. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go check. What do staffs do? Do they increase? I don't know. Doesn't say. That's the thing with this game too. Some of Angela's staff. I don't know. It's hard to look up things for Seiken for this game. But I will not buy it. At least not this one. If this game was remade, oh man, that would be so good. I would be so happy. With those fixes, yes, that you mentioned. Oh man, can you imagine that? That would be phenomenal. That would be staggeringly awesome. If this game was just remade in Octopath Traveler. I mean, I could probably make this game. Remake this game. Although the game that I have in mind to make one day is more along the road of a Fire Emblem than a game like this. Ouch. It's a spiritual successor in graphics, I guess, and story, but not in combat. Combat is a lot more like Final Fantasy and Bravely Default, which makes sense since it's the same people who made the game. exactly. I think I'm going the wrong way. But that's okay, we're getting bonus XP here. Oh my gosh, let me attack. $101 experience is good. I would very much recommend having a map, yes. Unless you don't mind wandering around a lot of places for more XP. But yes, a map would be very good. Oh hey, look at that! We're going the right way! What do you know? Yep, a lot of little details that ultimately add up, you know? Alright, what do we got here? Fool! Didn't think you could defeat me.
Splendid, splendid, my dear Luga. Allow me to take care of these baddies. Please return to the castle. My, what delicious souls do I see before me? I'll save this one for my master. And his spell. He doesn't have to know. Ah, the son of the Beast King has returned.
You say Cole lives. You lie.
And you, sir, are an imbecile for believing it. But I will say this. Carl's soul was quite tasty for wolves.
Blech.
Can't move. Looks like I'll be having dessert after all. Dear boy, you'll be seeing Carl sooner than you think.
Wait.
I say, isn't it rather rude to bother someone while they're eating?
Wait. Allow me. I saw Kevin in the forest and followed him here. I'll finish him myself. Before I do that, I'll deal with you. It'll be a nice warm-up.
As you wish.
Alright, boss fight. Yeah! What do I want? Okay, yeah, right here. Protect up. Angela. So, this guy has a lot of tiny hits. Ha! 1 damage. Just that 1 damage? This is gonna be a fun fight. Enjoy 1 damage. Oh, and I have Saint Beam maybe? I mean, he's not dark, he's moon, so his weakness is wood. I suddenly very much enjoy the Valkyrie. Oh, suplex. 105 damage, that's a good amount. I didn't even check to see how much damage that did. I didn't. Ah, yes, the moon saber. It still does 1 point of damage to the run, anyway. How much damage? 163. Good, good, good.
Wow, 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 wow.
Yowza. Alright, time to heal. Oh my gosh, they're both dead. Let's go. Yeah, he's got some pretty devastating attacks, this guy. And the thing is, I don't know when the buffs are done. I guess the only way that I'll be able to find out is to see how much damage he's doing. If he does more than one, that means the buff is done. That's his killer move right there. What, again? Seriously? Seriously? What? That's not supposed to happen. You can't just use that move twice in the same row. I can't even do anything between them. I was spamming the button to open the item. But nothing. Wow, game, seriously. That's just dumb. That's not supposed to happen. And here we go with the cinematic. That was just bad. It's literally not supposed to, though. You can't just chain 2 death spells like that. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna save position right here, though. Yeah, exactly. The characters that they don't choose, you can still see them walking about the world. We saw Hawk, we've seen Karen, we saw Carly back at the beginning, and those are the three characters we did not choose. One damage, la di da di da. I believe what Luna weapon does is that it lets you heal all of your damage. Heals a little bit. Go. I'm spamming the item button. Okay, good. Thank you. See, he's about to cast it again. Almost. Maybe. Oh, good. I got it in time. Awesome. Suzaku Skydance, here we go. Man, that hurts so much. Oh, what? Oh my gosh, she's doing it again. She's doing something. Spam that item. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we're good. As long as I get one guy alive, I'm happy. Look at that. Are you seeing that, man? Are you seeing that? There's nothing I can do. I'm at max health and he just chains a double attack and I'm dead. That's so stupid. Like, there's literally nothing you can do about it. Just chains to it and you're dead. Another very stupid thing that this game does. The entire casting mechanic needs a rework, to be honest. Yeah, we get it. You got your death spell. Whoop-de-doo. I believe I'm missing it on myself. You are very right, Adam. Only the best. One, two, and then three. I mean, I have yet to see, with Lee's, I've only attacked once so far. Can you believe it? Because I'm constantly in the menus. This is ridiculous. I will say that you are very right. I very agree with that. I love the sprites that this game has. So good. In fact, it very much resembles Octopath Traveler, just without the 3D, just without the 3D element in it. I can't do anything. Chaining those combos like a Dumbo. Are you still alive? No, you're dead. Hey, Gamer Dan. Hey, man, how's it going? Thanks a lot for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. Man, his damage goes from 13 to 1. That's funny. Yeah, looking hard outside. That's nice. Now you can be inside and rest, right? All right. I'm gonna ready a healing spell. Ah. Bastard slam. 99 points of damage. That's nothing. It's really hard to make sequels that everyone enjoys. Usually, oh, no more mana. Usually, the second game in a series is the good one because what people usually do with the second. Come on, do something. Is that they improve upon the first one without doing a whole lot of changes, you know? Or, yeah. But the third game tends to be different because now that they've got the core mechanics down, they can focus. And I'm dead. Watch me dead. I'm dead. Oh my god! Oh my gosh! Ah! Oh, by the light! By all that is holy! Did you see that heal light? Timing! by the 6 elements of this game. Oh my gosh! I am flabbergasted and amazed that this worked. So I had to charge up a healing spell before he launched the attack, so that when so the heal goes in right after he does the attack. Oh my gosh. Not again, not again, not again. The music is very good, except when you've heard it 20 times. Well, that's that, I'm afraid. You're right. I've been at this boss for a good time, yes. I've restarted twice now, I think. We're gonna buffer up a heal light just in case. You see what I'm getting at? You see where I'm getting at? Twice! See? See? That's what I'm talking about! This is exactly the crap that I'm talking about. Oh my gosh! This is absolutely stupid. There's nothing I can do! Literally nothing I can do. Oh. Game's a major BS. Goodness. See, you're not supposed to be able to chain those two attacks together. But... all of my 3 party members are doing spells right now. See that? He's just constantly killing off my guys. This is really rough. And not because, you know, it's a fair fight, it's really challenging. No, it's just crap. Ah, my goodness. We got this, guys. We got this. I just have to constantly... I just have Duran constantly use. Constantly be using Heal Light. That's the one thing that's saving me. Saving me. Angela spamming. He has two attacks that does the exact same thing. He has the Suzaku Sky Dance and the Moonlit Water thing. It's the same thing. It's the same skill, just he casts it twice. Oh yeah, man. The graphics are just lovely. I really have nothing bad to say about the graphics. Yeah, except the little shield thing that I mentioned earlier in the desert. He's got a floating shield in front of him. Here we go, Suzaku Sky Dance. I'm spamming the item button. Okay, good. You're always scared when he does that, you know? You never know. Okay, I'm going to cheat and save here. Save in the middle of the fight. I don't care. I feel as though I've proven that it's beatable without. It's just... I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, exactly, yeah. There's those small indications, yeah. Like I said, a lot of small things. A lot of small things. When... if you take them one by one, you know, they're not bad. But if you look at them all, it's like, oh wow, that's a lot of little things that I feel like with just one more week of development would have done good, you know? But alas, this is the game we have, and I'm very happy with it. Yeah, I have to go pick up my wife at school pretty soon, and I don't want to leave without having the boss dead. I would hate to leave leave the fight unfinished. Here's Sky Dance. Okay, good. Taking that same beam in the face, take that. A cool thing is that even if the character is dead, if she dies while casting a spell, she casts a spell and then dies. Which is nice. Like right now, Angela's supposed to be dead. Since she's casting a spell. The silly beeping. Yes. Oh dear goodness, here we go. The uninterruptible chain. And both my characters dead. Oh good, yeah. Get that cross slash in. Okay. We're doing good, we're doing good. As long as one guy lives, I'm okay. I'm okay. Bring this fight to him. Now to cast something, I can tell. Okay. I can find. Oh my gosh! Ah, thank goodness. Oh, that's the worst boss I've faced so far.
Oh, just you wait.
It's over. No good.
Heaven, heir to the throne, learning the arts from the Beast King himself. Words cannot express my jealousy.
Lugar.
I would have given anything, killed anything, to have what you were granted by birthright. But for myself, a mere soldier without a drop of royal blood, it was an unattainable dream. But you let it all go to waste, Kevin. All your pacifist nonsense. You let your martial arts training go to waste. I couldn't allow that. I trained as hard as I could, so that one day I could defeat you. But this is the result.
Getting my butt kicked by 3 random people.
Lugar, you strong enough. Enough to be heir. One day, perhaps. Until then, continue training. Don't let yourself become weak.
Lugar! And he's dead. Luna! You're the moon spirit, right? Oh! But of course, I was waiting for you to arrive. And just like that, the power of Luna is ours.
Luna! Please help Lugar!
Okay. Let's see. Nope. In order to save him, I had to revive him as a child.
That Lugar?
Right. One day he may yet become heir to the Beast King's throne.
All right, Lugar. I'll wait for that day.
Yip, yip.
Oh, look at the widow baby. Is he going to be okay? A baby all alone in the forest? Ah, animals. Pick him up and raise him. No worries. Normal for beastmen. Wow. Luna, where is the man stone? It's on the first floor of the moon reading tower. All 10 soldiers tried to raid it a while ago, but Lugar and his men defeated them all. And it's still safe. Unless Death Jester is after it too. Let's hurry inside. Go, go. I stay here and guard. Bye. Okay, level up. Might as well raise spirit. We get Fireball. And no level up for Lee's. Here it is. Oddly adorable and depressing, yes. Here it is, the Moon Mana Stone, keeping the forest in an eternal night. That must take a lot of power. Wait, where'd Death Jester go? You were here, I'd sense his evil presence, but I don't. Maybe he left. Death Jester. Just like Big U and Korin. He's after the Sword of Mana now. Those are the 3 main antagonists. Big U is the evil guy for Liz and Hawk, Korin is a bad guy for Angela and Duran, and Death Jester is Cody and Kevin. But if they manage to get the sword, the power of mana will disappear. Let's head for Dior. As King Richard said, that's where the last spirit should be. Well then. We did it, guys. And Kevin is gone. Alright, well that was Seiken Densetsu Part 4. I'm done since I have to leave. Thanks a lot, Adam. Really enjoy hanging out with you, man. Friday, Octopath Traveler comes out. I don't know if I would come back to this game anytime soon, at least. Because I'll be playing a lot of Octopath Traveler. But thank you very much, Adam. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a awesome night, man. And I'll catch you on later tonight and during the week, okay? And yes, it really would have ended a lot sooner. Alright, man. You have a great night, and thanks again. Bye.